part isn't as big as the princess. However, at the end of the show, you get the funniest joke of the show. So give me an arm. Wait. Give me another arm. What's that smell?
Now we move on.
Arm. Here's it.
To the boy part. I need a hero, and I need a king. Once again, it's about volume. Boys who want to try out with hands up in the air. I see one. And then kind of adult guy.
Age appropriate. 12 and under. Did you want to try out or no?
You want to try out? Yeah.
Put your hand up.
And
which one?
The back 3. And I see 2.
So 2, is that it?
Go in.
No.
Go in.
You both get parts. I like it easy on you. Get up on stage. Come up on stage.
Leave your sword.
Leave your sword because we have stage for you on stage.
I know, but we don't want to break yours, so leave your sword back there. Come on.
Come on, be real careful on the steps, okay? We have a very bad idea.
Turn around, face the front.
Come on.
Now we have 2 parts that leave.
Hero and the big. But only one of you gets the big sword.
That'd be the boy with the loudest huzzah, okay? So as loud as you can, you first say huzzah!
Huzzah!
No! I'll say huzzah. Is he a little bit louder? All right, will you play the king if you can? You get to boss him around. That's why I asked you. Okay, she's gonna help you with your costume. You're gonna be the king. You, however, you are louder. You know what that means?
What's your name, sir?
You get to be the hero. You get the big sword. Yes. You also get all the other accoutrements. You get the skinny horse and everything. I just kind of hang out with it on the side. I'll tell you when it's time to ride. Then it's gallopy, but that's later. Okay? You also get to wear this. This is the tabard of St. George. This will keep you mostly dry when the time comes. And you get to wear this, the helm of St. George. Be careful. Once I put this on your head, chicks will dig you. Apparently moms will dig you. Also, you get to sit right there next to the king, okay? All right, thank you, audience, for bearing with us.
But now it's your turn to make some noise. Are you ready to make some noise? Say oi!
That was awesome. But let's start first with the hero of the show. What sounds you make when you see something you like upon the stage? I wonder what Floridian. Good.
We shall learn today a medieval. It goes thusly.
Huzzah.
Try that together.
Hip, hip. All right, but now we're going to put that cheer to the test because I give you the manliest man on this stage.
St. George.
Dragon, slayer, woman, wooer. Hey.
It's all in the pose. Okay, the bigger you
The
pull.
louder they'll cheer, okay? So it's 3 parts. Show your horse, sword, way up high in the air. Show him a big manly chest and a great big smile. Show teeth. And hold the pose. That's the hard part. And I give you our hero, St. George. Hip, hip. Yes. All right, back you go, man. Back you go. Remember the pose.
We all have villains in our show. What sound do you make?
Fire bad guy. All right,
That's the sound you
all
want
right.
to hear, all right? More boozing.
You guys get the villain pose, okay?
Wide stance, bend your
Take a wide stance. Bend those knees. Look the audience in the eye.
Look at me,
And you cue their move. You want a loud roar with
and you with a loud gurgle. The first one on 3. That's your cue.
That will be your cue to bam! So we go first. That was a much better move. All right, back you go. Remember the same character. Right? Remember, you're mean. You're evil. Think of the children.
We also have a princess in our show. Now, what's a good sound effect?
For a girl! Let's go, woo-woo! How old are you?
She's 11 years old.
She doesn't get a woo-woo! Yeah, baby, shake that thing! Whoa. What is a sweet sound to make for a sweet lady? Very nice.
What's it? Ansley? Correct.
Can you do that pose to make them go, I give you Princess Ansley! Oh, exactly.
We also have an angel. She gets well, but 2 parts. And musical, it goes like this.
But first the pose. Okay, hold that in both hands like a bird. Now, flash those big green eyes towards heaven.
Straight up.
And I give you our angel. Here we go, Flora. Thank you.
Finally, our
Get up here, man.
Part of the show. This is our after. Everything you do is big and crazy, okay?
Okay, like when you're happy, you're like really, really super yippee happy. When you do that, it's called overacting. You'll steal the show from everybody else, okay? Even the crazy guy. But right now,
Give them your most majestic pose.
feel the power of being a king. Remember, kings never get spanked. Now, what's a good sound to make for our king?
Big elbow here.
I don't know what's going on back there. What kind of musical sounds you hear for kings and queens? And we're going to do it with our trumpet. Sherwood, hold your trumpet up high.
I give you.
Dude, out of your lap.
King Aaron.
And Aaron, if you know someone too cool to the whole trumpety thing for you, off with his head, okay? Careful, just thinking about it. So you have all these sounds you guys get to yell through the entire show.
And there are more sounds, but it is time to start. Audience, are you ready to tell me to St. George?
Last time this festival, right here, right now, say you, I!
Ready to put on the show?
Even louder than them, say I! And here's where the magic begins. For this tale begins as all true tales begin. How did you count? Let's hear it. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. I think we can do better together. Once upon a time. Yes, go.
Long ago, far, far away, to the east lived a king.
King
Aaron,
trumpets, everyone. You live to see another day. Now.
King Aaron was a wise king.
He wise. Aaron, point your head.
There he goes.
All right, apparently he liked to beat himself up a lot. And he had but one daughter, the beautiful princess. Everybody?
And the princess did say, I be the princess, sweet and kind.
I be the princess, sweet and kind.
Pretty of face and bright of mind.
Pretty of face and bright of mind.
Give Ansley a hand. That was awesome. And the king was happy to have such a beautiful daughter. Whoa. The king was very young when he had her. How old? 4. She was
11.
Yeah, he was -8. -7. Never mind. Anyway, he was happy to have such a beautiful daughter.
Be happy or go.
He was adorably happy. He was so adorably happy, he went back to his throne to think adorably happy thoughts.
One day, the beautiful princess was in the garden, smelling the fragrant flowers next to her.
An evil dragon burst upon the scene, everybody! The dragon roared!
The princess screamed loud again.
I think the princess might be winning. Plus, I was screaming. The dragon grabbed the princess. The princess, nicely by the hand. And took her up to his deep, dank, dark cave in the corner. Give the dragon a boo! Let her go, she's 11. The king
was sad. He said, go
like a tantrum. Alright, he wasn't that sad. He had other daughters.
St. George, send me a hero!
Send me a hero!
Heaven did hear his cry, and an angel brought forth St. George. So first for the angel, everyone.
And now for St. George!
Hip, hip! The angel, having brought such a manly hero to the stage, how do you do it? She went backstage and gave out her big scene in Act 2.
And there he stood, St. George, triumphant from recent crusade.
And he did say, I be George, brave and true.
I be George, brave and true.
Say, I be here to fight for you. Give him a hand! All right, stand by.
Now, Sir King, to really shout, right? Shout, say, King did say, my daughter's held!
My daughter's held!
By dragon fierce!
My dragon fierce!
Until his heart!
Until his heart!
Your sword shall pierce!
Your sword shall pierce!
Give him a hand! And he charged that St. George should go find his daughter.
Go find my daughter!
Go find my daughter!
Yeah. And then do my homework for me, yeah. And clean my room, yeah. It's good to be the king, huh? Whoa, we lost him. Having thus discharged his charge, the king charged. Whoa, ooh, check it out, 3D. Wow! The king charged, back to his throne here to lower the tax on beer.
of the dragon! From inside the cave, he roared!
From inside the cave, he heard a scream! By now, the dragon's ears were bleeding. So St. George charged that the dragon should get out here and fight it out like a man. A large lizard wearing short pants.
The dragon came forward and bared his teeth.
St. George bared his sword. Guess how this goes.
And they did do fierce
They
battle!
fought back and forth.
They fought forth and back!
They fought forth and back.
But finally,
St. George got the upper hand and stabbed. Everyone say once, twice, thrice. Once! Thrice!
and the dragon died a huge happy death!
Wave your fist and say die! 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 Good. Just die. Give him a head!
The dragon died so well he got up and took a bow!
Wow, thank you! Thank you. No, thank you. Then he went backstage for a beer, you early dude. Unfortunately, this is a children's show. There's no beer back here, sorry.
And St. George was triumphant!
Hip, hip! The princess came out of the cave, everybody.
And said, I be the princess, sweet and kind,
I be the princess, sweet and kind,
pretty of face and bright of mind.
pretty of face and bright of mind.
George, and say, I be George, brave and true.
I be George, brave and true.
I be here to fight for you.
I will be here to fight for you.
Give him both a hand. And they fell in love. Go ahead. Go on, fall in love. We're on break. Hey, put that tongue away. Put that tongue away. We are not a French show. Actually, Aaron, this is just a joke. Ansley, this is just a joke part of it. We do not expect to see a love scene.
No.
We don't want to see that. But we actually, this is our favorite part of the show. You know why? Look at his face. You're going to have that kind of power over men for the rest of your life. Can I get an aha for the women? Can I get an aha from the dudes? Yeah. What's up with that? George.
Would you like to skip the love scene? Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you what we'll skip to the end of the love scene, okay?
And at the end of a somewhat
Awkward love scene. They, watch his face, kissed. They shook hands, everybody say, aww. St. George made ready to ride off.
when suddenly in burst an evil knight.
Everybody move!
And he said, hold, Sir Knight, for I would have the princess for my very own.
Who be ye, said St. George.
And the evil knight did say, this is your line, start with a grrr! Say, a knight from evil lands be I.
A knight from evil lands be I.
Here to give my sword a try.
Here to give my sword a try.
And end with a grrr!
Give me my hand! My hand with a move!
And I would have the princess for my very own.
You shall not, said St. George. So they did do battle. Go ahead and fight, okay? But don't hurt the props.
Back and forth they fought.
Forth and back for 3 days did they do battle, with no one gaining the upper hand.
When finally, upon the 3rd day of battle,
The evil knight got a somewhat unchivalrous plan.
he pointed
Wait a finger.
and said, look, the Pope.
Look at the boat.
St. George, being a good Christian, turned to see the Pope, whereupon he was promptly stabbed in the back, and he died! Everybody move! One more move! Told the audience. Ha ha ha! Nicely done. She said,
The princess was very sad. She said, can no one save this virtuous knight?
Can no one save this virtuous knight?
Heaven did hear her cry and sent forth an angel. Together? And the angel did say, as loud as you can, say, Princess sweet, be not afraid. Say, St. George shall live to wed the maid. St. George shall live to wed. Give her a hand for her. And she brought forth rain, children. And she sprinkled the lids of that rain on the St. George. Because when you get the smallest part in the show, you get the funniest joke, hip hip.
When
Here we go, George.
the
We're
did
alive
not
again.
and any rain from heaven.
He leapt to his feet triumphant over death, hip hip. Slightly soggy, but curiously refreshed. Here, blow.
Suddenly in
Suddenly,
royal progress appeared our king, King Aaron
trumpets, everyone! Do, do, do.
The king was happy to see his daughter go woohoo!
The king's happiness is watched over by the dragon and the angel up in heaven.
As he pardoned the evil.
Will you be a good knight forevermore, yes or no?
Yes.
Hip hip! Will you be kind and generous forevermore, yes or no?
Yes.
Hip hip! He said generously by everyone in the audience a round of beer. How old are you?
19.
Ice cream after the show, yes or no?
Yes.
He said yes, hip hip! That happens 1 out of 100 shows. See him afterwards.
The king was so happy, he gave his daughter's hand to St. George.
In marriage, everybody.
At the end of a beautiful wedding
Ceremony, pay, watch his face, kiss. They shook hands, everybody. And they all live as loud as you can. Happy! Give us some more time. Let's get it for that woman. Take out for you deserve it. Welcome for more applause. Welcome to they throw money. Oh, stop laughing at that. All right, hold on. We're going to do one final bow, okay? One last bow, but we have to thank you. It's been a wonderful season, and this was an amazing show. Together, we all made some magic. Everyone, thank you very much.
This is how we make our living, so if you do have a tip for us,
Remember, it's just a tip.
truly though it makes a difference in our lives.
And just as truly,
Either way.
enjoy the rest of your day.